Yo, because we were talking about the whole Ricochet thing and Flow going down, right?
That's a mad thing. I don't even know what's going on with that.
So what do you think, like, do you think that Toronto can make money? Like, the hip-hop industry can make money?
Government does not like what's going on with the rap shit, right? You already know this. They're linking gangs to music and they're doing all this shit, right? Freedom of speech, they don't like that. They wish they could revolt that, but they can't do that, right? So realistically, right, even when they said in New York they want to ban drill music, and niggas...
But then them guys pulled up
the
to the mayor.
same niggas that pulled up to the mayor and talked to the mayor are still dropping drill records the same day that they're going to meet in the mayor. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, we could all talk about what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? But the real is, why am I going to keep beating up black people, right? People are still going to make the music they want to make. Things are just going to continue to happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, we could say we want to change what we want to change. We do. Everybody wants to change. Like, come on, realistically. Which, I don't know one bad man who really wishes that he had beef.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like, you know, it comes. Yeah. You have to handle it.
But do you think Toronto, going back to it, do you think Toronto could get to a place where it could be profitable? Where niggas could like...
It is
like
profitable.
the radio and shit. But if they're taking away radio, they're not looking at the hip-hop scene as profitable.
Okay, so
obviously, they're not. But they never were, though. When were they ever looking at the hip-hop scene as profitable?
Never.
Because when they even gave us Flow was bare pop until like the last couple of years.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So they never really fucking thought it was profitable. They just gave us a little something. And the only time really that Flow was really, when they started that Made in Toronto takeover, that brought radio back to the young community. You get what I'm saying? Because before that, we weren't listening to the radio. We got iTunes, we got Apple Music, we got Spotify. What do we listen to the radio to hear the songs they want to play, and we might hear one we like.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying? When we could just play our playlist.
We were downloading songs from like 2000
come on,
and
when
when.
next and everything they're burning CDs.
Yeah.
Like we never, come on, radio was dead. You know what I'm saying? After BLK 90, whatever that was, and then it had Flow in the beginning, it was sick, and then it died out. When they brought back this Made in Toronto takeover, and I don't give a shit what they say. I know they seen the demographic switch. There's no way. Because even me and my people were listening to Toronto takeover. Let me tell you something. Every week, the whole of the jails that get radio stations are listening to Toronto Takeover. That's fucking how many ranges listening to Toronto Takeover. And I know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, realistically, that's the first thing I thought of when they took away the fucking radio station. I'm like, fuck, like, the man them are getting to hear music inside, you know?
No, but it goes to Ricochet's point, because what Guttzy was talking about also, or what we were talking about before you came in here, right? Is Ricochet... Because Flow shut down, he was explaining that they weren't getting advertising dollars to spend money with, you know, the hip hop station, with a hip hop station, because our audiences don't buy.
Yeah.
Right. So you're saying the man them are listening from all the different ranges, but man them are not going to be able to buy anything that they're advertising on Flow. So the fucking powers that be, they're like, we're not making no money from the station.
But they have to make it profitable. They have to find a way to make it profitable. You know what I'm saying? If you see what's bumping and you see, okay, like in the daytime we get our nighttime listeners have boomed since we got this Made in Toronto takeover. How could we play with this demographic to make it profitable? Could we meet with some of these rappers? Could we arrange some events? Could we do something, some Flow 93.5 events where we bring rappers and maybe have shows and Nah, we're not thinking like that. Just shut it down, man. It's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Because they want to see if they can get like, okay, if we can advertise some, I don't know, a fucking Nike commercial.
There's a GMC. That was the big, like when he said it was like the GMC, the Apples, like the big Microsoft. Them big companies are not coming into Flow because you're doing Toronto hip hop. We don't know how.
Who's not coming into Flow? Why would they not be coming into
the same people, the same ads that he was talking about, like the car companies, the iTunes, like these people are not coming into Flow or just the radio to promote these or to put their ads for these Toronto artists.
So who's doing it in the States? Who's doing the ads in the States for the Hot 97s and these people? Right? And maybe
that's a good question.
Maybe you're not getting the right advertisement because maybe you're looking for the GMCs when you need to be looking for
Acura's or Hondas.
Or not that, but like the demographic. What are the people listening? Fuck the cars. Maybe they want to hear something else. Maybe they want to hear about like where you're getting the fly gear from. Where you know, like where could I go get some Amiris and some drip? Where could I go Where could I go get like 10 to your demographic? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Why would GMC want to call in if 85% of your listeners are black people under 32? You know, GMCs are selling to white people over 35. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
no, it makes sense.
That part is true, but going back to like you can't like Ameris and them. I don't think that they're a company I know what you're saying though. Like I get what you're saying. Like you gotta
play with your demographic.
Yeah.
You know, like realistically, you're complaining about, I can't sell Sprite, and the people are asking for Coke, and it's like, I don't know why this Sprite isn't selling. Like, you know what I'm saying? They give the people them some Coca-Cola, like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they'll buy it, right?
Yeah.
So like, you know,
I guess we just need more of our people in the higher ups.
Yeah, in the offices to direct where the shit is going, and you know,
niggas need to stop being rappers and stop being whatever. Like,
yeah, that's the next thing.
Like, you know,
not everybody has to be a rapper. You know, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that are a lot richer than rappers. You know,
Facts.
you got the QC coaches and you know the Birdmans, and Birdman will step in and drop a track here and there, but other than that, you just know he's running shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be the rapper. I have a lot of niggas around me that don't care to be no fucking rapper. They just want to, you know what I'm saying? So that's why shit's working. You know
Friday Ricky Dred, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
You still catch it on Spotify though, nigga.
Still get my shit on Spotify. Run it up.
I see the one too.
I'm out here, fam.
I see this
Don't
Jack
play
the
with
other
me.
day. I saw your song the other day.
You're doing a feature with Friday if he reaches out?
Don't do this, man. Don't do this. Don't pull up the Crook on the spot.
You know the thing is, I feel like if I was to do something with Friday, I would more use him as like a influencer almost. Like I would give him like almost like if I was doing like almost like a video and like I had a scene, I would put him there because everybody knows him. Like, you know, everybody would see him and be like, oh shit, da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that is more appealing. That would work more for him.
Fact.
Than me going on a track with him. You get what I'm saying? That would work more for him. He would gain more from, you know, like playing.
Hey, look out for that new Killer the Crook video featuring your boy Friday. All right, let's get to the top 6 music videos. Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!